Welcome to Sports Roundup on this Friday night, September 5th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins, and here's what's happening in the world of sports. We'll start it off at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox square off against the Toronto Blue Jays for a 3-game weekend series at Fenway Park. And in top of the first, the Blue Jays got on the board first on a 9-run single on a fly ball. Left fielder Wiggins suspended that scores Melky Cabrera, and Jose Bautista scores 2-0 in favor of the Toronto Blue Jays. But then in the bottom of the first, Wiggins suspended singles on a line drive to right fielder Jose Bautista scores 2-1 Toronto. And then bottom of the second inning, Christian Vasquez out of the sacrifice fly. The right fielder Jose Bautista scores 2-2 the score for 2. And then bottom of the third, Mike Napoli grounds out at second baseman Minoru Kawasaki to first baseman and Castellon, and Dustin Pedroia scores. Wiggins suspended as the third, and it's 3-2 Boston Red Sox through 3. And it would say that way, top of the sixth, that's when the Toronto Blue Jays will get the lead back on a Jose Bautista homer on a fly ball to left field. 30th homer in the season, Bautista that scores Bautista, and to go say 4-3 in favor of the Blue Jays. And then top of the eighth, Aaron Castellon hits his 30th homer also on a fly ball to left field. That scores in Castellon and Jose Reyes. And the Blue Jays now lead it 6-3. But in the bottom of the eighth, the Red Sox fight back as Mookie Betts singles on a line drive to left fielder Kevin Pillar, and Wiggins suspended scores, and Mike Napoli the third. 6-4 Red Sox trail the Jays. And then Xander Bogaerts doubles on a line drive to right fielder Jose Bautista. Mike Napoli scores, and Mookie Betts scores. 26 double saves of the Bogaerts, and the game is tied at 6-6 for 8. And then it would say that way in top of the 10th. That's when Dion Navarro singles on a soft ground ball to second baseman Dustin Pedroia, and Matt Stroman scores 7-6 in favor of the Blue Jays. And then Red Sox challenge on the call on field was upheld, and Danny Valencia sacrifice fly to right fielder Alan Craig, and John Mayberry scores. Dion Navarro to second on the throw, and it's 8-6 in favor of the Blue Jays. But then, bottom of the 10th, the Red Sox start to come back. Here, that's when Will Millerberg singles on a ground ball to left fielder Kevin Pillar, and Mookie Betts scores, and Xander Bogaerts the third, and Christian Vasquez the second. 8-7 Sox trail the Jays. And then Dustin Pedroia out on sacrifice fly to left fielder Kevin Pillar, and Xander Bogaerts scores. It's 8-8 to score. And then Wiggins suspended hits a shot to center field, and that scores. Jamil Weeks scores as the Boston Red Sox come back twice as they defeat the Toronto Blue Jays at Fenway Park 9-8, as now they improved their record to 62-79 in the season. Tommy Lane got the win. He will go to 2-1 the season, and Casey Jensen got the loss, falls to 3-3 the season. Next up, the Red Sox and the Blue Jays will be squaring off tomorrow night at Fenway Park with Clay Buchholz on the man for the Red Sox and J.A. Happ on the man for the Blue Jays. Take a look at the scores around the majors. Bottom of the 10th inning out in D.C. Washington Nationals and Philadelphia Phillies tied at 7-7 apiece. Bottom of the 4th, San Francisco Giants lead the Detroit Tigers by a touchdown the next point at 7-0 in the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 8th, Seattle Mariners lead the Texas Rangers 7-4 in the bottom of the 8th. Top of the 8th, out in Minnesota Twins lead the Los Angeles Angels 4-3 in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, Milwaukee Brewers lead the St. Louis Cardinals in a fight in National League Central 6-2 in the bottom of the 8th. Top of the 9th, Colorado Rockies lead the San Diego Padres 3-0 in the top of the 9th. And the Oakland Athletics lead the Houston Astros 2-1 in the bottom of the 3rd out in Oakland. Bottom of the 3rd, Los Angeles Dodgers lead the Arizona Diamondbacks 2-0 in the bottom of the 3rd. The Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates have been suspended on game will resume on September 6th due to severe weather in the Chicago area. Final 10 innings, Cleveland Indians defeat the Chicago White Sox 2-1 in the final 10 innings. Here, Kansas City Royals went the New York Yankees 1-0 here. Miami Marlins thumped the Atlanta Braves 11-3. Tampa Bay Rays blanked the Baltimore Orioles 3-0 here. New York Mets defeat the Cincinnati Reds 14-5. How about those Red Sox? It was an exciting game in the shades of last year, even though the Red Sox are in dead last, but the Red Sox can make something happen out of the game at Fenway Park no matter how well they finish. First to last, the Red Sox and Blue Jays make a good game out of this at Fenway Park. As we take a look at our How we stand in the American League. Baltimore Orioles have a 9.5 game lead on the New York Yankees and Toronto Blue Jays for first place in the American League East here. Kansas City Royals have a 1.5 game lead on the Detroit Tigers for first place in the American League Central here. And the Los Angeles Angels have a 5 game lead on the Oakland Athletics for first place in the American League West here. National League West, National League East. Washington Nationals have a 7.5 game lead on the Lambert Rays for first place in the National League East. And in the National League Central, the St. Louis Cardinals have a 4 game lead on the Milwaukee Brewers for first place in the National League Central. And the Los Angeles Dodgers in the National League West have a 2 game lead on the San Francisco Giants for first place in the National League West. Wild card standings, if the season were to end tonight, the Los Angeles Angels will get the 1 seed, the Baltimore Orioles will get the 2 seed, and the Kansas City Royals will get the 3 seed. And the Detroit Tigers and Oakland Athletics will play each other in the wild card play for the right to meet the Los Angeles Angels for first place in the American League. And National League, the Washington Nationals get the 1 seed, Los Angeles Dodgers the 2 seed, and St. Louis the 3 seed. And Milwaukee and San Francisco will face each other in San Francisco the right to meet the Washington Nationals there. Okay, let's take a look at the Pawtucket Sox scores here as they look to wrap up the Syracuse Chiefs Friday night at Syracuse here, and the Pawtucket Sox defeat the Syracuse Chiefs 7-6 here as the Pawtucket Sox have swept the Syracuse Chiefs for 3 games to none, and they will face either Durham or Columbus here. We'll find out the schedule here. How about those Pawtucket Sox? They were the wild card, and now they stunned the Syracuse Chiefs. Okay, let's take a look at how the Portland Sea Dogs did here. As the Portland Sea Dogs take a 2-1 series lead in the Eastern League Semifinals with a 6-3 victory on the Binghamton Mets. As Resnick Castillo went 2 for 3 for the Sea Dogs, and Eduardo Rodriguez took a no-hitter into the 6th inning. Near. Take a look at sports news here on this Friday night. Serena Williams will meet Caroline Wozniacki on Sunday in the New Open Women's Final after cruising past Ekaterina Makarova in the other semifinal match. In MLS soccer action, it's the Los Angeles Galaxy leading Colorado Rapids 1-0 in the first half. Texas Ranger General Manager John Daniels said that Ron Washington's resignation as manager is not drug related. In Eugene, Oregon, Michigan State organized new playoff era. As some ways it's too bad that I cannot simply enjoy Saturday's matchup for the sheer punch between number 6 Michigan State versus Oregon. Team Penske's Brad Keselowski will get his 11th front row start at the Sprint Cup Series in 2014, winning the Bullet Richmond over to Jeff Gordon. UCLA works at the patch-up polls before facing Memphis. Cherry Hills, Village, Colorado, looking for his first victory in the PGA Tour since 2012. Sergio Garcia shot a second round 6 under 64 on Friday to the outright lead headed into the weekend of the BMW Championship. Tony Stewart subdued and walked in with a slightly made his way for the Richmond garage with a gaggle of fans trailing from his car. Matt